What's going on, Packers fans? Aaron Nagler here with Cheesehead TV, talking about Jeff Hafley, most likely out the door, interviewing with the Dolphins, the Titans, and a bunch of others. His leaving Green Bay seems imminent. So today, I want to talk about Matt LaFleur having no shortage of options to keep his defense aggressive, modern, and attacking. From in-house continuity plays to proven disruptors and rising stars around the league. I'm going to give you a list that spans pretty much every direction Green Bay could go to fill its vacant defensive coordinator position if and when Hafley jumps. First up, there's DeMarcus Covington, a Belichick-trained run game specialist with recent play-calling experience who already knows the building and Hafley's personnel. He's interviewing with the Cowboys and a couple other teams for their defensive coordinator spots, potential to just go up the ladder, so to speak, in Green Bay under LaFleur. Speaking of in-house candidates, Derek Ansley is a defensive back developer, essentially, with coordinator experience whose fingerprints are all over Green Bay's recent secondary breakout from guys like Evan Williams and Javon Bullard. That's a guy that LaFleur undoubtedly would trust to take over and oversee somewhat of a seamless transition from Hafley. Of course, LaFleur, having been in the league as long as he has a lot of connections. Raheem Morris is a very legit possibility, a veteran leader and LaFleur confidant with Super Bowl pedigree and the gravitas to run an entire defense immediately. Of course, if you're talking about dream scenarios, look no further than Brian Flores, a scheme wrecker who thrives on pressure, disguise, and chaos and would be a seismic swing inside the NFC North. This is my dream candidate. I very much do not think it occurs, but man, it would be a joyous day in Titletown if it did. Next up, there's Jonathan Gannon, a former Super Bowl coordinator whose Arizona struggles don't erase his ability to build a modern, flexible defense. This is a guy who might bring some of the fiery personality and attitude that folks from outside looking in have kind of indicated Green Bay has been lacking for a number of years. Of course, if you're looking for someone with Wisconsin ties, Wisconsin defensive legend Jim Leonhard has elite schematic discipline. He's matured further under Sean Payton and Vance Joseph. I know the report has been out there forever that Matt LaFleur offered him the job prior to bringing in Hafley. I have been told quite confidently by someone who would very much know that that never occurred. But could LaFleur turn to Jim Leonhard this time around? Definitely a possibility. Finally, give me Christian Parker, a fast-rising pass-game mind with Green Bay roots who feels like a classic hire-him-before-he-pops candidate. He has done yeoman's work with the secondary in Philadelphia. He was on the Packers staff a couple of years ago. Bring him home and let him get after it with Micah Parsons and company. There you go. There's my list for potential defensive coordinator candidates and or dream scenarios. How about you guys? What's your dream scenario? Who do you think is realistic? Let us know in the comments below, and then tell your friends and tell your family. Cheesehead TV. We are devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide.